What's up, guys? This is Ninja on a Ninja, and basically, I wanted to say I have watched this video already, and first off, I wanted to say I don't understand what the point of this video was, and secondly, I wanted to show you why, or basically what I do when I watch a video that he posts. Basically, I do follow him, but this is what happens. Now, I want you to notice something. Okay, right here,
Situation you all are familiar with.
he's talking and
See,
he's
people have
playing a
been saying for a
video.
while, and it's actually
There's
evident
no
in how many
sound from the
videos
video. He's talking, but there's no sound from the video, right? Then he cuts it. So it's like, what was the
which is
point of that video, of you showing that video, if you're just gonna talk over it and not have them say anything, right? Like the way I do things is differently, as I'm over here, and I will always have the video, even if I have it playing or not. The video is over there, or whatever it is I'm talking about is over there, and I'm down here, right? Regardless, but he's changing shit up, and he's like doing things different, or he's not involved, or I don't know. The point is, like, why are you the center stage now when just a moment ago you had the video part of the stage, but now it's not, right? Now, again, during this time, he will be talking. And he's talking. What is he talking about?
then you do it. You come to that conclusion, and you're shocked. It was so easy to find out that what they were believing was wrong. Well, why didn't they do that for themselves? Because then they wouldn't have.
Some bullshit, right? Surprise something that has nothing to do. Okay, oh, okay. So you're getting the video.
Spreads
Cool.
a lot about Vice President Harris, but it's attached to the broader narrative from MAGA
But you're still talking.
and MAGA media, which says that the Democrats are trying to take away Christmas and take away your ability, more specifically, to say Merry Christmas. Okay.
You're still talking. You're still talking. Oh, huh.
You start associating with
So you cut to the video, and remember, you were on the left, and now you're on the right, and you brought up the video, but you didn't have it playing anymore. You're just. Why is it there if it's not doing anything? You're just it's just there, and you're talking. Like, why? You know?
certain political point of view because of
And then he gets rid of it again, and he's talking again. And again, like, nothing here about anything.
podcasts in the world. And so we get to see how misinformation quickly goes very mainstream.
Something about something. I don't know. Like, I don't know what the hell he was talking about in this video. The title was "Watch Guess Go Nuts" as Joe Rogan goes there. Scary, and I have no idea what the fuck the point of it is.
While you watch this clip, please do click the subscribe
And
button.
he's still talking.
False narratives go so mainstream because you're gonna hear.
And he's still
Rogan
talking.
goes to that same thing we've heard.
Oh, so it's 3 minutes and 15 seconds, and finally he's telling us.
Goes so mainstream because you're gonna hear. Rogan goes to that same thing we've heard so much about.
So, 3 minutes and 15 seconds, and he's finally telling us what we are about to watch. The whole time it's building context, the whole time it's story, the whole time it's whatever. Whatever it is, it's pointless BS that I don't need in my life. Or a random person. It's like it has no relevance. It's like, what are you talking? Okay, whatever. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. You just, it's just bullshit, right?
Guest just articulate some nuts response to it without going, is that even true?
What?
Articulate some nuts response to it without going, is that even true?
So, again, I watched this, and he's saying some nuts response, as in the guy right now that it's on the video. He's the nut, and Joe Rogan is going to respond to that. And remember, this is a talk show, not a news network, Luke. It's a talk show, not a news network. They can talk about whatever they fucking want to talk about because it's not news. They may bring up something that is news to you, but now it's your job to go and look up a news network or to go and find facts about something they might have spoke about for yourself, but they aren't news like you claim to be, right? Problem with you is you're a bunch of emotional baggage, and every single time you have something to say, there's always 3 minutes and 15 seconds of bullshit that I have to skip to know what you're talking about or to get to the point. And that's the whole point of this video. So finally, he says anything. He says anything. Finally, the video plays. That's what I mean to say. Finally, the video plays. Finally, and then so the very end, the last few seconds of that 3 minutes and 15-second window, the last few seconds are him telling us what we're about to watch. And then finally the video plays, and it's exactly that. It's some nut job is going to react to something that Joe Rogan says.
Christmas must end.
How dare we say Merry Christmas?
How dare you say that? It offends
Did
me.
you ever see Kamala Harris do that? When she had that
She
speech?
said, how dare you say fucking Christmas?
You've never seen it?
No.
Oh my god. Okay, let's start with this, because it's so crazy. I don't understand the context. So, like, I wish I could be charitable and say, well, there's probably a context where this makes sense.
Yeah, Satan is the Lord of the earth is the context.
That laugh, wow. He's really entertained by Duncan Trussell's remark there.
I would be too. Because I know Duncan Trussell is. And what his responses are. Remember, he's a comedian on a talk show. It's not a news network. It's not any of that bullshit. It's not claiming to be something it isn't. You're adding crap to it. Basically, I think I talked about this before about the word nigger, for example. Like, I can say that word, and black people have told me I can say that word. Do you know why? Because there's no hatred in my heart, and they know that. So when I say that word to a black dude, it's just a fucking word. It's just a word. There's no context. You, however, can't say that word or have a guilty conscience about that word because you preload the word. You make the word, it may have baggage associated with it, or it may have had at one time, but you still want to act like it has the same kind of burden that it used to, the same kind of issue, the same kind of impact that it once did. But most people that say that word have no fucking idea that it came from that. It's a word to them. A lot of them had no idea that there's slavery and shit. You're educated, but you're using it wrong, and this is the whole left and right bullshit. It's just a fucking word, dude. So, I forgot the... Oh, Trussell made a joke. He does this. He says something that was down the path that is standard for Trussell. Basically, it's normal. And again, Joe Rogan laughed because he knows It's like going to a comedian and he says the word nigger and you get offended and you go and write an article about it. And then Bill Burr even wrote it. It's like, don't tell me what the context was. It may have the context may be there for you, but that doesn't make it the same for me. You don't choose what I said. Stay the fuck on your side of the ball of the court. You know what I'm saying? You're a defensive player, or you know what, whatever the deal is. Let us play ball, you little bitch. You know, let the word. We can say what we want. You can hold down the fort and you can create your own little worlds and whatever. But the world is going on without you, bro. Stop trying to hold everybody back to your standard. Like you're trying to think of the word. I know there's a word with the right or the blue, the left, and the fact to keep going forward. I forgot what the word was. I was gonna say Imperial for some reason. Oh man, Skyrim, gotta love it. But anyways, there's a word, and you should be changing and evolving and adapting. Anyways, so this event happened again. You're holding it to a chord that the show, the Joe Rogan show, isn't. Don't try to act like Joe Rogan owes you the same kind of crap, or they have the same kind of responsibility that a news network has, because they don't. They're not a news network. Liberal, it was the word, I think it was. A liberal. You go forward. You liberate. You change. You go forward. Empower. And, you know, step away from. But yet you want to still and stay there. That's very conservative. Almost. Like you're saying the word, the N word is supposed to have that context. And the only time you would say it is if you mean down with them or slavery for them, right, for black people. But you have to understand that black people went and took that word and they completely demolished its previous meaning and it means something else. It's just a fucking word now. It doesn't mean anything, really. So it's just whatever. And it's fact they have nigga. They say, nigga, what's up, nigga? How you doing, nigga? And it's a term of endearment, right? And you're trying to deny them that by saying, no. It means hatred and slavery. Like, you're preloading it, bro. Like, you can't do that, and don't expect the world to follow your preloading. Like, there's no word. There's no meaning behind the word. To everybody else, there's no meaning. That's it. Done deal. No meaning. Done deal. Done deal. No meaning. Okay? That's it. No meaning. Okay? They don't have meaning behind it. And there may be some old folks out there, and they're going to feel differently, and they feel differently about everything. I don't care. Generation gap. Right? That's all that is. So, anyways, it seems that you have the same calling or roots as they do. And they're from way back on the day, and you want to, whatever, fuck you, faggot bitch. And again, I say what I said because it took 3 minutes for you to say anything. You're talking about random ass BS that no one gives a shit about. It's all emotional bullshit, and that's why you have the left background, blue. Like, I'm in the middle, and not because I'm literally the middle. But because when blue shows up, I turn into a Republican. I'm suddenly on the right. Not because I'm just anti-blue or something. Because you're so fucking blue that you're out. Like, blue is now 20%, and, you know, I'll say 20%, like, and it's 0 to, it's like a football field, 0 or 10, nothing end game. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 40, 30, 10, 20, 10, right? So Imagine a football field, and red is 20 and left, and then right is 20 and right, or yeah, right is 20 and right, and blue is 20 and left, basically. And I'm in the middle, not because I'm exactly in the middle, but because it's just you're so fucking far to the side now that I don't exist with you because I'm in the middle. But I would consider myself, I'm more blue. But you motherfuckers have taken blue and preloaded with so much bullshit that I disagree with, right? And that's why the right, and so you have problems with the right. And because the thing is, they're actually not on the right. The fact is the right did the same damn thing as they went, and they went too far. And the fact is, they're like, well, I agree, but not that far. I'm not as far as you. And in the middle, I'm talking about like 21 plus, and then 21 plus in that middle, right? The 21 plus for both sides, the middle, the positive 21 up to 50, and then the negative, right, version or whatever. We're playing ball, right? Like me and that girl are best friends, and she's red, I'm blue, right? But we're both in the middle because you're so fucking far left, and this person is so far right. We look like we're in the middle, but in reality, she's red and I'm blue. But you're just dark ass blue and they're dark ass red, and the whole thing is fucking stupid. But anyways, yeah, that's my point. So peace, bastards.